thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna get started, but let's just put a little bit of happiness. I'd like to introduce our mariachi from Falfurrias, County ISD. They are gonna be competing at the state level, so we're super proud. If you remember when we did the STEM Academy, the lab, they were there, and now they're going to state competition. So let's give a round of applause to welcome them, and they're gonna delight us with a song, and then we get started. I'd like to introduce Miss Alisa Garcia. She is our director. She's the one that is leading this amazing group of students to the state level. So let's give a round of applause to Ms. Garza Garcia and the students. Super proud of them.
Thank you. So let's give another round of applause to the mariachi, please. Good morning. Buenos dias. So my name is Juan Delgado. I'm the Vice President for Novo Texas Builders, and on behalf of the 92 team members from Novo, we want to thank you for being here today in Falfurrias, Texas. Thank you very much. We're here to celebrate an important milestone in the construction of this building here, which is the topping out. But before I go into the details of the topping out, I want to talk a little bit about what this building brings to the community and to the school district here in Falfurrias. So this is the Falfurrias High School Ignite Academy building. This building is a 3,900 square foot building. It's going to have top of the line welding stations, 30 of them additional, that are going to assist. That are going to assist and improve and help the skills of all the students here in the school district. This is being done through the CTE program, which is the Career and Technical Education as well, in partnership with Del Mar College. It's pretty neat that students are going to be able to take their classes here and not having to travel to Corpus every day and be able to get their associates and a certification of welding. So that is amazing. They might be able to graduate from here and be able to start a job at $22, $25 an hour starting. So that's really, really neat. So what are the advantages of CTE program? So students will be allowed to explore the career options, and students will be equipped with skills and certifications to enter the workforce. Students will be motivated to attend schools more frequently and be more engaged, and therefore improve core academic skills. CTE programming is a great chance to engage with the businesses and industries in the area, like high demand manufacturers, to provide the students with opportunities for job shadowing, mentoring, internships, and more. Even students transitioning directly into community supporting jobs immediately after graduation. So it's a very, very good thing for our community here. I would like to thank Dr. Maria Casas, Mr. Arismendi, Marty, Mr. Zuna, Ms. Sanchez, the school board for the opportunity that you have given us to work with you and make this a reality. Thank you very much. We would also like to thank GNAC Architects and their consultants, Mr. Raymond GNAC, Isaac Lozano, Rolando Garza, and their consultants. Without them, we wouldn't be able to build these buildings in such a fast and efficient manner. Thank you very much, Raymond. Also, we'd like to thank our subcontractors listed here under us. Without them, we wouldn't be able to build this either. As you know, with the challenges we have with manpower, material, these subcontractors are traveling from out of town to make this happen. So thank you to all the subcontractors as well. Also, last but not least, I'd like to thank our noble team. So Mauricio Gomez, Matthew Bennett, Doug Layton. Thank you guys for the hard work and making this possible. So what is topping out? We did this in September, if I'm not mistaken, at the STEM building. So topping out is an old Scandinavian tradition where they would place, as you can see over there, we have a beam. They would place a tree on top of the beam, the last beam in the building, and they would do that to scare off the evils of construction. It was a ceremony, and they did that to scare off the evils and to assure that the construction was going to be smooth at the end. What they would also do is they would sign the beam with their name for posterity. So their name will be there forever. As long as this building is here, their name will be there. So we're going to do that, and then after that, they will celebrate with a meal and a party. So we're going to do that on our own tradition, our own way. So we're going to be signing the beam. We have the tree. So it's a really neat tradition that all of us are going to remember. So give significance to this building. Now I would like to ask. This person is, when I met her, a person that is very engaged with the students and really fell in love with the community and cares a lot about it. So I would like to ask Dr. Maria Casas to share with us a few words.
I'm short, so you know that you probably won't see me. And look at this building. And I want to thank our Board of Trustees for going above and beyond. I also want to thank Del Mar College because they were the ones that changed it. We started with a warehouse, if you remember, because we had some equipment that we wanted to put there. So the investment was going to be about $500,000 for a modular building, still nothing what you see right now. We went from $500,000 to what amount, Mr. Delgado? 1.3 million. It doubled and then another 300,000. Thanks to our Board of Trustees who are bold, courageous, and servant leaders and put children first. They not double the amount, but almost triple the amount. This center is at the college level expectations. We started like a warehouse to put equipment. When they came in, they said, you need this and you need that. And it went from a modular building to now this beautiful, gigantic building that will have top-of-the-line equipment, that will have even restrooms that we were not even thinking. It will be connected to the Kate building. So we're growing. And we're growing because we have multiplied the opportunities. We went from offering just certificates of welding to now an associate's degree. That is amazing. And those are students can lead to a higher education, and we have partnerships with TAMU, and we have partnerships with UT Rio Grande Valley, where our students can continue and go get a bachelor's degree. So the opportunities are endless. They just want to work on certificates, they can do that. They want to go for the associates, they can do that. They want to go for the top level positions so they can be managers and directors, they can go get a bachelor's degree. High demanding positions, they're in demand. I have students that are going to TAMUC during the school year, and in the summer, they go look just for welding, and they have enough money to continue not working during the fall and the spring semesters. So there are endless opportunities. I want to thank to all of our partners, because it takes a village to raise a child. And our children are very blessed to have those partnerships that are here, from the higher education, Del Mar, TAMU, UTRGV, Coastal Bend College, to our community, from Judge Ramos, to our sheriff, to our city manager, to our chief of police, to our parents, to our students. We're a village, and we believe in you. We love you, we think of you. All our decisions are putting children first. We are so very blessed to have an amazing teachers in the Ignite Academy. We are so blessed to have partnerships with 2 other districts. So this not only benefits our own students, but also 2 other districts, Fremont and Freer. So it takes, again, that partnership to continue collaborating and providing our children. You will always be my children. I know that you want to say, I'm an adult. I'm already going to be a senior, or I'm going to be to graduate. But to us, you will always be our children, our students, and we'll love you forever. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. Thank you for being here supporting our students. Thank you for believing in us and for always supporting us unconditionally. So we're very thankful to you. I also appreciate everyone that is here. Noble Construction, and I always mispronounce the Jeanette. I want to say like Cognac, no, Jeanette. Now that I'm thinking of something else. So we're very appreciative. They have made it happen. They gave us the best construction. So will you give me a round of applause to everyone that came here today to celebrate this big event and making new traditions. This is our second bout, and hopefully will not be the last one. That we will continue to grow and prosper for you all. Thank you very much. I'd like to introduce, if you allow me with the schedule, to Mike Gonzalez, because our programs grow not only because our board believes in us, but because of partnerships. So Mike Gonzalez, do you want to address? No, you don't like to talk. It's like they're already telling me, hey, cortale, cut it. Look, Mr. Joey Lopez already.
Dr. Casas, thank you. Noble Construction, thank you for everything that you've done. For the 40s community, BCISD Board of Trustees, thank you for giving the Rural School Innovation Zone the opportunity to continue and further education for our kids at 40s High School, Fremont Collegiate High School, and Freer High School. We look forward to getting in there and working with Mr. Fonseca and Mr. Galindo, and again, giving us opportunities to expand our options in construction and electrical with Mr. Chapa and Ms. Colby and our heavy equipment operations. So the future is bright for Ignite, and we appreciate everything you guys do, and we wouldn't have done it without you. So thank you again.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gonzalez. Like I mentioned before, we wouldn't be able to build these buildings without the assistance and guidance of a great architect and consultant. We've had the opportunity to work in many projects with generic architects, and they have been nothing but success. So I'd like to ask Mr. Raymond Genac to share a few words with us.
Thank you. Well, we do a lot of educational facility projects, and CTE is kind of a wave of the future, not only in South Texas, but around the state and the nation, where folks can leave high school and move on to a career, whether it's in welding or other areas. I was at a board meeting not too long ago where there was a young man out of high school that was a stainless steel underwater welder, and he was making $120 an hour out of high school. So, I mean, the future's bright for CTE, but mostly I want to thank Dr. Casas and the Board of Trustees for with this project, and we appreciate your trust in us, and we're going to see it through to a successful completion.
Thank you, Raymond. You know, we were just talking, Raymond and I and Isaac, a few minutes ago, we were talking with Ms. Herrera, and what we're going to be doing, Novo and Genac, we're going to be working together with the high school and the district. We're actually going to be coming, if not this month, next month, we're going to put together a group of team members from Novo and Genac, and we're going to come over and you know, give a tour to the students of what we're doing and how construction works, and we're going to bring a set of drawings and kind of, you know, teach them what an architect and an engineer does. You know, it's impressive. We've done this a few times, and it's amazing how many students think that construction is just somebody with a hammer and a shovel, but actually there's engineers of all trades and sorts, and that can spark something on them. So we're going to do that, and I got the commitment from Genac, so thank you, Raymond. Now, I'd like to ask, is Ms. Anzualda here by any chance? Okay. Ms. Connie Herrera, would you be available for a few words? Thank you.
On part of everyone here within our campus, our high school, our students, please know that we are thankful for your partnerships within the RIS, within Del Mar College, and working with us. Our kids are benefiting from everything that you have done to help us, the colleges. It is greatly appreciated that all the entities working together to help us. To our school board, our administration, all the kids get to reap the benefits, and this is a big one. Thank y'all. Thank you, Mr. Delgado.
I'm not sure if there's anything else I can say, but I just want to thank you all for being here today, you know, and helping us celebrate this wonderful building that we're about to receive for our students. I mean, it sure does take a village to raise a child, you know, and I think that's a prime example of what's going on here. You know, as long as we can get together, you know, and make decisions right, and we can have buildings and state-of-the-art equipment that we need for our students to succeed for the rest of their lives. But I just, again, you know, thank you all for being here on behalf of the board. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy.
Thank you very much. Well, now, Dr. Casas, anybody else like to say something? Because what's next is we're going to have everyone sign the beam, unless you would like to.
I do, and that's correct. Mr. Galindo is someone
that is very special to many of you and to me. I'm gonna put you on the spot. When I met Mr. Galindo, I love how he interacted with students, and I said, you'd be a great principal, you'd be a great assistant, and he said, no way, I'm not interested in that. And look at him now. He's the director for the Pathways Technical Early College High School, and he's doing a fabulous job. He continues to connect with our students. He's the pride and joy of our leadership team. So can you welcome Mr. Galindo? You gotta see the applause from the kids. They love him.
First of all, thank you. Thank everyone for coming in support of our building here and our school and our students, of course, which are most important. But I'd like to go back 15 years from here and talk about how we offered ag mechanics at the time. So back then it was just ag mechanics where you learn how to cut with a torch, you learn how to weld a little bit, stuff like that. But look how much we've gained, you know, from then. We've set goals for ourselves. Our board members have helped us get to where we are today. Dr. Casas came in and it just multiplied opportunities for us. You know, Mr. Mike Gonzalez came in with our Rural School of Innovation Zone and multiplied the opportunities times 100, you know, and then we partnered with Del Mar College and, you know, just everybody together, working together and getting things done. Our county, you know, I mean, supporting us 100%, the city of Falfurrias, our students benefiting 100% from all this. So, you know, thanks to everybody for all of this. And, you know, this is just the beginning, you know, I mean, and we're going to be expanding our CT department, our P-Tech program, and with the help of, you know, board members and everybody in the community, you know, this can be accomplished for our students. Opportunities have been, you know, way more than 15 years ago when we just had ag mechanics, but, you know, I foresee good things happening, and thank you so much for being here and supporting us today. Thank you.
Mr. Galindo. Well, now, let me see. We're going to go ahead and sign the beam. And I'm sure the mariachi is going to be playing some beautiful music again. They always do. And I believe the district is going to, you know, share with us a meal as well. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for being here, and God bless. Yes. Yeah, so we're going to start with the people on the podium, and then everyone please follow yourself through. Thank you.
Yes. I believe actually we have one. You're one of those three, so look at me. Do you want your mask on or off? Yeah, I was.
They're baking.
You want a couple? I didn't get a picture of you guys. I mean, you're so I ought to get it.
Mr. Chapa. Take the village, come on. The whole village. My whole village. Get the village over here.
But I gotta be able to see the faces in the village.
We will see the faces. You get it. You get it. You get it.
The sun is so bad.
Yes, you get in here, sir.
I like
This camera's a good
mine is
Sheriff, we call the village too, Sheriff.
I can't do that.
Mr. Martinez. Ready?
Somebody needs to shade the sun. We may have to switch sides in a minute. We'll move the whole village.
The whole village.
I'm so sorry.
Sheriff, you're hidden behind the flag.
We can't hide the sheriff. Ready?
John.
I want to make sure everyone can see this.
Yeah.
That means I can see you.
Got it?
Everyone ready?
Yes.
Jersey.
Yes, sis. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
We got it.
We'll do what we can with the sun. I know.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you know better. Look, now we got the sun on the right side.
Chapa, 1 second. Mr. Chapa. Just 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning, everybody. We have a few songs to perform for y'all. We hope you enjoy. This is the Falfurrias High School Mariachi Asad.
Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor, nuestras almas se acercaron, tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte y conversar. Tanta vida yo te di que por fuerza llevarás sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueña, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. De mi vida doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más, yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueña, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. De mi vida doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más, yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. Sabor, sabor a mí.
Thank you very much. That was Miss Alondra Oropesa.
El hombre no llora y otros dicen que el hombre es el rey. Yo les digo que todo es mentira, que el hombre sí llora por una mujer. Nada importa que sea muy valiente y que tenga medallas de honor, porque el hombre si vuelve cobarde y pierde su orgullo por un gran amor. que el hombre sea el que gobierna. Claramente lo dice la ley, pero basta el embrujo de un beso y de ese momento la reina seré. Nada importa que sea muy valiente, ni que tenga medallas de honor, porque el hombre se vuelve un cobarde y pierde su orgullo por un gran amor. Llora por alegría y toma licor, y aunque sea muy hombre, se hará hasta y sin mía, no más por su amor. Llora por ella y toma licor, y aunque sea muy hombre, si hará hasta es mía, no más por su amor.
This song goes out to all the guys who are spending Valentine's Day alone. Not yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Échale con ganas, mi mariachi. Sí, señor.
Este amor apasionado anda todo alborotado por volver. Voy camino a la locura y aunque todo me tortura, sé querer. Nos dejamos hasta tiempo, pero me llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón, ni me muero por volver y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaría hasta donde estés y yo sé perder, quiero volver, volver, volver. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero me llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaría hasta donde estés y yo sé perder, quiero volver, volver, volver. That's for my friends out there. Yeah, go team.
That was Mr. J.B. Barrera. For our last song, you already know this is a tradition for us to end all our performances with. This is dedicated to Dr. Casas. Thank you so much for having us out here, ma'am. Thank you, Mrs. Herrera, for inviting us as well. And congratulations to our CTE department and to everybody involved. This is a wonderful celebration, and we congratulate you on all your success. We need a little audience participation on this one, so some singing and dancing. If you're welcome and you know the song, you can join us.
I got you.
When you're done.
Yes, he is. Oh, I am.
Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much. Say thank you to the board because they don't know it's gonna approve it. Board! Where's the board? I'm gonna put you in the spot. They wanna go to Top Golf. Top Golf, you know what is it? That's where you wanna go? Yes. Thank you guys. We're so proud of you. Thank you.
I can't even go. Yeah, come on.
Top Golf.
They're just swinging and
I'm gonna do serenade to Miss. I'm gonna go serenade to Miss.